I want to welcome you guys, my friends here. I'd like to share a short story. Once in a land long time ago lived a very poor man who didn't know what to do anymore with his life. He has considered himself as a total failure. And as one day he was walking in the woods, he was crying. And he ran upon a stranger. And the stranger said, "What's wrong with you?" And he explained his misfortunes and his life. The stranger said, "Well, I know of a secret land. To get there is not as difficult. But before you leave, make sure you gather suitcases. Go over by your friends. Get empty boxes. The more the boxes, the better for you. This boat comes every 7 years, and it'll take you to a land that when you come back, after 7 years, you'll be very wealthy." And he explained to the man where to go and where to be, and he says, "The boat will be here." So the man went home and started borrowing boxes, suitcases from his friends and everything. They loaned it to him. And they followed him to say goodbye. They bade him farewell as he got into the boat. And he went and he left. As soon as he arrived to the other land, the first thing this guy did was he got off the boat, got on his knees, and he started filling the boxes up. It's all diamonds everywhere, every corner you turn. There are diamonds everywhere. Of course, this is why he came to this land. And he filled the boxes. Suitcases were so heavy, he could not even pull the suitcase. That's how heavy it is. And a stranger come by and says, "You must be new here." He goes, "How did you know?" He goes, "Well, all the strangers that come here, they do exactly the same thing you're doing. They go to fill their boxes up." He says, "And if you do fill the boxes, what are you going to do with them? Where are you going to store them? You have 7 years in this land before you go back." He says, "You know what we're missing here?" And he goes, "No." He says, "We're missing a candle maker. Can you make candles?" And he said, "Of course. I'm one of the best candle makers from the land where I came from." He goes, "You'll be the richest man here." So he went off to work, started making candles. No sooner he had factories. He was known all around town as one of the best candle maker. And he became the wealthiest man in the town. But time went by. It was almost time for him to get back on the boat, to return home. So that evening, just the day before the boat comes back, he filled all the boxes up. And he went to the dock and waited for the boat. The wealthiest man in town was waving goodbye to all his friends that he's leaving behind. Got on the boat, and he headed back home. The family, they're so eager to wait to see him. They were so happy. They came by the piers, the dock. They're waiting and they're clapping and cheering as the boat pulls in. He came out of the boat, dressed in the clothes of a wealthy man. And he tells to the kids, "Go into the boat and grab all the boxes." So they were moving boxes upon boxes upon boxes upon boxes, until one kid slipped and fell, and the box hit the floor, and it opened. And his family says, "Excuse me, what is this?" He said, "This is candles." He goes, "Well, what about all the other boxes we just took out of the boat?" He said, "They were candles." They go, "What happened? Did you forget?" He goes, forget what? We have so much candles in this town that we don't know what to do with candles. Did you used to make candles before you left? What happened to the diamonds? Because what are you talking about? I've been to the land of diamonds and nobody wanted it. They wanted candles. And his wife says, you're the poorest man in town. The moral to the story is this, my friends. And I'm going to share something deep and spiritual. The reason we're born into this world, for a second, there, please, everyone. The reason we're born into this world is to learn to help one another, to share. You see, the soul came into this world because from the world where the soul came from, it has everything. It's very wealthy. But when it comes to this world, somehow through growing up, spiritual growing up, it forgot the reason why it was born. So it comes here to start seeking this kind of fame or that kind of fame, or wants to be this, it wants to be that. And then, unfortunately, we can't take this fame with us back to where we need to go to. We leave it behind. Just like the man who went to the land of diamonds and forgot. When he returned, he came with candles. So remember this, everyone. To be happy is share. Share a smile. That's what this world needs. Share a laughter, share a joke. Make somebody happy. Make somebody smile. Because all the other things you're looking for in this world, you already have them in the world of endless. You already have them if you believe in heaven. You already have them because the soul is the daughter of God. I hope you enjoy the story. I'll be online and I'll share some of my artwork. I want to thank you for watching.